Welcome back to the channel. I just recently got back from Savannah, Georgia, where I was using the Leica Q2 Monochrom as a travel photography camera. Now, it's not normally the camera that I would take, alone, but I am planning a trip to Scotland in October, and I want the only camera that I carry to be the Leica Q2 Monochrom. So to get pictures, landscape pictures, or to get downtown pictures of Edinburgh or inside locations, I just sort of wanted to see how it would react. And the pictures that I got, they're okay. They're nothing to really brag about, but they did sort of serve the purpose to show me that I can do what I want to do with this camera and everything should be fine. So I went out 3 different times to take pictures. On Wednesday, when I arrived in Savannah, one of the first things that I did was a live stream downtown for the members of my New Retired Me channel. I have started memberships over there for $1.99 a month. If you're interested, go over there and check it out. And one of the things that we'll do is one live stream every month just for members. And so I finished that up, and when I got done, I'm going to say around 10 o'clock. And by 10:30, I'd had breakfast, and so I was going back from my ending spot of the live stream back toward the hotel. The light was awful. It was really harsh, bright light. I was too late for that early morning beauty kind of photography. But here are some images that I got just from that part of the walk. And so when I got done with that and I got back to the hotel room and I decided, I'm going to take a little nap. I'm going to enjoy the air conditioning for a little while. And so later that afternoon, I went out again. Now, I got a little restless in the room and I went out too early. I went this time, instead of going down toward Forsyth Park, I turned the other direction and went down to the Riverwalk. And again, it was too early in the day. It would have been better if I'd been there a couple hours later. But, I just kind of wanted to see how things happened down there. So I got a few pictures that I took, sort of the traditional way of holding the camera up to my eye and adjusting focus and making sure that the f-stop was set to where I had enough light. And then I took a few where I just let it hang off my neck like I've done in a previous video and just shot from the hip. And so here are a few of the shots that I got while I was down on the riverfront. I said I did it on Wednesday. Actually, I did all that on Thursday. My mistake. I got to the hotel on Wednesday. Thursday was the day I did the live stream and the photo walk. So Friday was the day I was leaving, and I decided that I would go out a little earlier, maybe about 7 o'clock. The restaurant I wanted to go to for breakfast didn't open until 7:30. And so I just kind of walked around. The sunrise was up about a little before 7, so it was really early light still. And it was beautiful. The shadows, the light falling on the buildings was just gorgeous. And I kind of wished that I had taken a little extra time and walked a little farther. But, you know, I was kind of in a hurry to get back to my hotel room, get packed up and get back on the road. So anyway, here are the pictures I took on Friday morning. So I think the camera does a good job for travel photography. Would it be the only camera I'd ever want to take? Probably not, because I do like color images, and there are some places that I may regret not having a color camera. And for those places, I'll probably just take some pictures with my phone. But for the most part, I plan to just walk around with my Leica, take some pictures, especially through Edinburgh. I'll be there a couple of days, and we'll see kind of where we go from there. So anyway, here are some other pictures that I took on this trip from all different parts of when I was out walking around. I appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time.